My 18-year-old son has been diagnosed as bipolar, although currently refusing meds. He abuses alcohol and marijuana almost daily. Last night, he left a pizza in oven at 500 degrees for 5 hours and we all woke up choking on smoke. He had passed out on sofa, I'm guessing from drinking. My other son woke up and put out fire just in time. He has continuously put the rest of our family in danger through his criminal activities as well. We have been advised by many professionals to ask him to leave the house. My concern is he'll get worse. But maybe not. What do you think? I feel helpless in helping him. We've tried everything we know, and that's a lot. Dearest ones, this is the first of a two-part channel that will discuss the issues and problems of many indigo adolescents. We will call the topic of this channel the Indigo Existential Crisis, since it is a crisis of being that affects many indigos in their mid to late teenage years. Often, at the age of about 15 or 16, the young indigo adult may go into a state of depression or neurotic behavior and begin manifesting destructive or self-destructive patterns of behavior. Sometimes these patterns may be only turned inwards, but often they can become focused outwards as well. In this case, the destructive energies are felt and experienced by the family, and the peace and stability of the family is shattered. In extreme cases, indigos may take their destructive patterns into the larger community and become problem cases. We, the channel and the spirit helpers, see so many parents who are deeply distressed because they cannot cope with this destructive behavior. It may include depression, mental illness, drug abuse, antisocial behavior, rebellion, and even violence. Many of you who are gentle and loving parents ask, why did this happen, and what did we do wrong? We hope to answer some of your questions here and give you some guidelines as to how to cope with these situations. The indigo soul and the existential crisis. Firstly, you as parents need to understand the soul of your indigo teenager. They are advanced beings, and their souls are of a higher vibration and thus closer to the God or source vibration than yours may be. Because of this, they have an inner sense or knowing when something is not right for them or is not working for them. They might not be able to articulate it fully, but the knowing is there. This is especially applicable when it comes to rules, regulations, and a way of life that is predetermined by society. The indigo soul rebels against confinement and containment. It seeks the expression of its essence as a divine spark in freedom and joy. What it gets is often a stifling and boring system called school that seeks to quash all individualism and make them conform to some conventional pattern of set behavior and thinking. This is followed by work or career in which these patterns are crystallized into forms of survival where certain actions are rewarded by money. Well, this is how your indigo teenager or adolescent see your life and your system of education and careers. For yes, indeed, the indigo adolescent and teenager looks at you, his or her parents, and the community, and sees people who have lost their freedom and passion, and are living routine and unexciting lives based on survival through earning money. The indigo knows this is not what he or she came to the planet to do. Some indigos have the strength to find their own path into passion and individual expression. But many feel completely trapped by the system and see no future for themselves. This is when the existential crisis begins. They become depressive and angry and may seek escape in alcohol and drug abuse. Some refuse to attend school or find jobs. It is becoming increasingly common for indigos to just sit at home. In some cases, this non-participation in society is combined with substance abuse and rebellion, producing a deeply unhappy home situation for all concerned. Managing the situation, honesty and self-reflection. The first step in dealing with the problem is to acknowledge that this is not just the case of a problem child, but that it is a group or family issue. The dysfunctional teenager or adolescent is displaying the symptoms of a problem that is part of the family as a unit. It is your behavior and choices as adults in the community and within a materialistic culture that has created these deep patterns of illness and unhappiness. Your choices are toxic to your child, and you need to face and acknowledge that. Often your choices may be toxic to yourselves, but you have repressed these reactions in your need to conform and succeed. Your indigo child will not follow the path of repression and loss of passion as you have, but he or she will mirror it to you in their own dysfunctional patterns.